Hey guys, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed the last episode, chapter. I'm not really sure what to call them. But today we are going to be reading Friendly Rivalry. It'll be chapter 10. During another aiming exercise, while Izuku was hiding in a tree and trying to find Kyle, which was a hilariously English name that still made Izuku want to laugh when he thought of it. He was also very good at hiding, which led to Izuku's problem. Sometimes he would pick up the little clicks Kyle made to echolocate because his quirk was stupidly cool. But he could never trace them to where Kyle actually was. "You need better triangulation, pup," Kyle said, startling Izuku, who hadn't heard him coming up behind him. Izuku jumped in surprise, almost falling right out of the tree, only to be caught by Kyle's wings. "Careful there, pup," he admonished. "Don't fall out of the tree." "You scared me," Izuku pouted. "I would apologize, but I'm not sorry. You need better triangulation. I made plenty of noise." "I can't hear you all the time," Izuku huffed. "I only hear the clicks sometimes." Kyle paused. "Pup, how much noise do people make when they move?" Izuku stared at him. Why was he asking? "None. Why would they make noise? People never made noise when they walked." "Okay, you're going in for Tenki to get your hearing checked," Kyle decided, swinging down out of the tree, adjusting Izuku so he was being held up like a naughty cat and using his wings to get down. People make loads of noise when they walk. Stepping makes noise, clothes rustling makes noise, all sorts of things. That does explain why we can sneak up on you without any effort. You aren't kidding me, and that isn't just part of your echolocation? Nope. Any of the others can tell you the same thing. Hiki materialized out of the trees at Kyle's side. "What's going on?" "He can't hear when we sneak up on him at all," Kyle explained. "He thinks people don't make any noise when they walk." "Because they don't?" Izuku said, shaking his head in bewilderment. "People never make noise when they walk." "Oh, that's a problem," Hiki said. Apparently, there was something Izuku was missing. He was paraded in to where Tenki was sitting out of this round of "Can Izuku find and hit everyone?" "Did the game stop?" Tenki asked, clearly amused. Kyle set Izuku down on the table in front of Tenki. "Check his hearing." Tenki gave them all an equally weird look. "Okay. Izuku, I'm going to use the diagnostic quirk. You're familiar with it?" "I definitely haven't forgotten it," Izuku agreed, offering his hand. Tenki took it, closing his eyes to concentrate. "His hearing, you said?" Tenki asked, frowning. "Did you find something?" Kyle asked eagerly. "Unfortunately, mild hearing damage. It's really weirdly done, though. Only certain sounds and frequencies are blocked out, and there doesn't seem to be a rhyme or reason to them." "Can you fix it?" Izuku asked, wondering just how many sounds he's missed because of this. "Probably. Just give me a second to identify every frequency." "I do click at a couple of different frequencies depending on the area," Kyle agreed. "He must not be able to hear all of them." "That is a really weird thing to have damaged," Hiki said, considering it. "Tenki, Do you know the frequencies of common explosions? It could be the fault of the explosion boy, although the damage patterns are a bit wrong. Who knows, Tenki admitted. That is one thing I don't know. Alright, Izuku. Self-repairing quirk will make you more tired for a few hours. Outside healing will leave you less tired than the regeneration quirk. We're pretty much done for the day, kid. You can take a nap, Hiki said when he glanced at her. We were going to give you this afternoon off anyways. Regeneration then, Izuku informed Tenki. He'd rather not make Tenki use the other healing quirk since it tired him out. Alright. Tenki's hand glowed a soft green as the quirk transferred. Sounds started fading in. The clink of metal as Hiki moved, along with swishing of fabric. Wow, he really had missed a lot of sounds. His bafflement must have shown on his face, because Hiki started laughing. Wow, kid. You must really have been half-deaf in all the weirdest ways. Can you guys always hear the people in other rooms? Izuku asked instead, screwing up his face because he could, in fact, hear Mokose and Kuro in the other room debating who won the recent round of chess. Most people can, yes, Tenki agreed, taking the quirk back and double-checking with the diagnostic quirk. Alright, that got everything. You're free to go take a nap and wonder about your far better hearing. Amazing, Izuku marveled quietly, tilting his head this way and that to better hear things going on. He was tired, though. When you wake up, I'm teaching you how to actually triangulate someone's position from the sounds, Kyle said, patting his head. Nap. Snack, then nap, Tenki disagreed. He needs fuel as well as rest. Hiki, who had eternal pockets, pulled 2 granola bars out of nowhere and handed them to Izuku. Here you go, kid. Izuku blinked tiredly at them for a second, then started opening them. Nap. Yeah, nap sounded good. Food, then nap. Then wake up and more learning. More learning with the recently wildly improved fence. Who knew he was missing this much hearing?